and welcome to this edition of Mornings. I'm Alexa Duffy.
And I'm Rebecca Rosenblatt. Today is Tuesday, September 24th, 2013, and it is a C Day here at North Penn High School. Mr. Brumbaugh wants to know how well you know your money in this week's Brumbaugh Challenge. Here's your question.
Hey, welcome to this week's Brumbaugh Challenge. This week's topic, something everyone loves, a little money. All right, here we go. In what two locations is all the paper currency of the United States printed? The answer when we get back.
North Penn held its annual Breast Cancer Awareness football game last Friday. North Penn News reporter Melissa Cubitt has more.
This past Friday, the North Penn Key Club hosted its annual Breast Cancer Awareness football game at Crawford Stadium. Students dressed in all pink to support the cause and cheer on the Knights.
The theme is a crucial catch. All money that is raised by selling t-shirts and different items like lanyards, little mini footballs, magnets is all going to help fight breast cancer.
To top off a great night of fundraising, the Knights beat CB East 27-0. Reporting for North Penn News, I'm Melissa Cubitt.
Get ready for fall in this year's first edition of the Weekly Word.
Good morning. Welcome to the Weekly Word. I'm Mr. Ramsey. Well, it's officially fall now. We had the autumnal equinox this past weekend. So, fall, change of seasons. There's often signs in the air of things changing. The geese flying south are a harbinger of the cold weather to come. Or that first leaf you notice that's changed color is a harbinger of the explosion of fall color that'll be not far away. Well, you've guessed it by now. Harbinger is our word this week, and it means a sign or a signal of something to come, or in a slightly more literal sense, a forerunner or precursor to something coming down the line. It actually used to be a person. Back in the Middle Ages, the harbinger was the person who ran ahead of the king's party or the army and made arrangements for everybody to have a place to stay. So when the harbinger comes to town, you know that the rest of them are not too far behind. So I hope you've observed some harbingers of a good school year ahead for you, and we'll see you next time on the Weekly Word.
Did you sign up for new clubs last Tuesday at the Activities Fair? North Penn News reporter Christina Stidham has more.
Last Tuesday, North Penn held its annual Activities Fair during all lunch periods in the cafeteria. Students had the opportunity to view all of the clubs that North Penn has to offer and find out how they can get involved.
I think it's great because there are so many clubs and we don't have this in Germany, so many things, and it's great.
The Activities Fair is a great way for us to showcase our activity, which is the Night Riders, what we do, and I think it's beneficial for all the clubs. They get the same chance.
Trifolds, flyers, and displays decorated the cafeteria as students recruited new members to join their favorite clubs. Reporting for North Penn News, I'm Christina Stidham.
Mr. Wilson knows funny. Do you?
Good morning. I'm Mr. Wilson. Time for the joke of the day. Did you hear about the man who lost his whole left side? He's all right now. I'm Mr. Wilson. And that was joke of the day.
Here to talk with Mr. Monero about an important upcoming musical event are Marching Knights members Allison Chapman and Nathan Hong. Mr. Monero?
Thank you very much. Good morning. Why don't we wait for everybody to stop laughing at the joke of the day first? Okay, I think they stopped. Good morning, guys. I'm here with Allison Chapman, who is the treasurer of the North Penn Marching Knights, and Nathan Hong, who is the vice president of the Marching Knights. Stephen Yost is the president, but he's not here this morning. Nathan said that's not very presidential. But anyway, enough badinage. Guys, we have a big night coming up. It's the annual Night of Sound, another harbinger of the fall season. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what we can see at the Night of Sound?
Okay, well, it's a little bit of a mix-up from your traditional auditorium performance. There's going to be 7 bands that are performing, and our very own Marching Knights will perform an exhibition at the end. Kickoff is at 5:40 or 5:55, and
precisely 5:55.
yes, right? 5:55 on the dot. and it's going to be a great night.
All right, you want to tell us a little bit about the show this year? It's called Unity.
Right. Well, it's an Asian show and incorporates a lot of Asian music and a lot of soft movement along with the music itself. So I'm excited for this show.
All right, good. You look very excited, Nathan. Okay. And also, this is the 40th anniversary of the Night of Sound, and you have a special dedication this year as well, right?
Yeah, Mr. Frederick, who spent 20 years or a couple more than that actually, as the band director here, and who made the Marching Knights who they are. He passed away this past summer, so we're dedicating the show to him.
All right, Stephen Frederick, a great man, and the North Penn Marching Knights, a great musical performance coming up this Saturday night, Night of Sound. $10 adults, $8 for students.
Yep.
And 4:30 gates open, 5:55 showtime, right? Mm-hmm. All right, Night of Sound, Crawford Stadium, Saturday night. Be there. Back to the desk.
An unknown student attempts to make his way into this week's Student Report.
Possible this Sunday afternoon. Now the blue routes, both north and southbound, very heavy between Media Swarth and Morgan.
Gonna wash your window. What are you? I don't.
To settle the score.
Hey, remember when you used to like this? What are you doing?
Start something.
Okay.
Take my tip now?
No, I'm not gonna give you a
Okay,
tip.
that's not important. You know Tyler?
Yeah, I'm on my way to his house right now.
Down there?
Yeah, he lives down that road.
Yeah, Albert, come in. It's really funny and it's a dude report. Dude report. Come on, grab your textbooks and. Alright, don't say hello. That's fine.
It's beautiful, isn't it? The way the snow gently falls and caresses the ground.
What? Who are you?
I'm Gatsby.
No, you're not, and it's the middle of summer. How long have you been here?
Rounded up? About 3 days.
Not rounded up?
Like 2 minutes. It's quite a collection of books you got here.
Oh, why'd you do that?
Tell you what, you clean this up, I'm gonna go unpack my stuff.
Wait. This is just ridiculous. Making a mess of my books. I don't even like him being here. Okay, I got this all cleaned up. Now you gotta leave.
Let me take this for
All right,
you.
thank you. Thank
I'll
you.
just put it back.
Why did you?
I know I packed something else in here. Oh.
What was that? What is going on out there?
Oh, I mean, like, we're gonna buy a house.
Okay, what is going on in there? Okay, you really need to leave my house right now. Just get out.
Well, I gotta get ready for the big move-in.
Okay, there's no big move-in. What are you talking about?
Okay, but like we are best friends.
No, we're not best friends either.
I gotcha. Just a sleepover then. All right.
No, there's not a sleepover. Get out. I need to leave right now.
Spring is fishing season, and if you're an Alaska resident, $24 will buy you a one-year license. This way, the state can keep tabs on how many people are fishing and pay for research to maintain the fish population. It's the troopers' job.
Seniors, where will you be in 2064? Right here, visiting your old stomping grounds if you're anything like the North Penn High School class of 1963. Football game and banquet and a tour of North Penn High School on Saturday. Member of Penndale's National Junior Honor Society provided tours of the North Penn High School and related to the group of about 30 some of the changes in education since 1963. For the group, many things have changed, but their North Penn pride was still intact. During the tour, class of 63 members shared some of their academic and extracurricular achievements, some of which may or may not have included a senior prank involving an enormous boulder in the bus circle. Your secret is safe with us. Congratulations, class of 1963. We are also very proud of your North Penn pride.
Let's check in with Mr. Brumbaugh to find out this week's answer.
Hey, welcome back to this week's Broomball Challenge and the answer. The two locations of all the paper currency printed in the United States are Washington, D.C. and Fort Worth, Texas. Bet you didn't know that? Now you do. Thanks for playing this week's Broomball Challenge.
The winner of this week's Broomball Challenge is Senor ABBA. That's it for this edition of Mornings. I'm Rebecca Rosenblatt.
And I'm Alexa Duffy. Have a fantastic day, North Penn.